so what did you guys get up to this weekend?
Just work. It's so busy.
Yeah, I was working too.
Boss.
Yeah, it's so busy.
Alright people, let's get started. Okay, so we had a fantastic quarter one, okay? The profits are huge. We have the best shareholders at, oh, nope, that's 2012, just a second. 2017 quarter one, oh, okay, 2017 quarter one, not so great everyone. Productivity is down. The shareholders are getting a little not too pleased with us, so we're gonna have to stop our game. Excuse me, could you please not text until the 1 minute break that I allow you guys to have? Thank you, because that'd be great, okay. So, and they also seem to have a problem in the engineering department, so I will be talking to those morons over at HROD.
Did you know that according to the survey conducted by Harris, 31% of 750 employees waste roughly 1 hour of daily work? And above 50% of all wasted time is made up of personal use of technology, such as talking on the phone, texting, and personal emails. Today, the use of cell phones is becoming more and more of a distraction for employees in the workplace. It distracts not only you as a worker, but those who are working around you. The constant checking of your phone will not only cause you to lose focus on the tasks given to you, but it will also greatly decrease your productivity. The use of cell phones at work is important not only because it is a significant distraction, but also mobile use in today's society is becoming increasingly normalized. If you were to look around, almost everyone owns a cell phone.
Cell phones in the work environment is a relatively new issue. This distraction can have an impact on the work employees are getting done. The presence of a cell phone alone in the work environment can be enough to distract from tasks at hand. They can also be a distraction to others and can interrupt meetings when not turned off. Its usage affects productivity greatly and can reduce face-to-face interaction. When employees take their breaks, they are more likely to use their mobile devices rather than interact with their coworkers. Mobile communication devices ironically hold the potential to facilitate as well as to disrupt human interaction.
One reason as to why cell phones are a negative distraction is because they depersonalize team environments. Firstly, this is because they take people away from the teams and create a disconnect between team members. People begin to be more plugged into their devices and less in tune with the actual people around them. The second effect on a team environment is that communication channels become much less personal and much less rich. Team members gradually move from person-to-person conversations and begin to just call one another or instant message. By gradually removing all cell phones from an organization, the first noticeable impact will be an increase in productivity. The time that employees would have spent on their phones will now be spent doing actual work. The second positive impact will be that people will be able to, once again, form cohesive and effective teams and will go back to using very rich means of communication. This being said, phones aren't all bad, especially during the 1 minute texting breaks. If urgent matters need to be addressed, phones offer a much more efficient means of communication. This is especially true across organizational teams and groups. Furthermore, phones can help employees be more in tune with their work and their teammates while they aren't at work.
Unlike Gen X, Millennials, and Baby Boomer generations before us, the so-called social media generation have not had the connection, advancement, or reliance on technology that we do now. We have become an instant message society, relying on our phones and laptops to keep us connected to our peers, coworkers, and family. Although more companies are encouraging increased use of technology in the workplace, a balance is needed to ensure productivity stays high. Cyberslacking, using technology for reasons unrelated to work during work hours, is becoming a greater concern for companies as it is decreasing productivity of workers and revenue in the long run. A potential application to decrease the use of technology for purposes unrelated to work include working with the organization's IT department to limit internet access on the company's server. Another way to increase productivity is through creating a set agenda for meetings and sticking to them so everyone is on task. Another way to increase productivity in meetings is to not allow phones into the meeting rooms, decreasing the potential distraction of checking it if your phone is buzzing.
Okay, so does that sound good, everyone? I really feel as if we implement these changes that we just talked about, we will be able to increase profits for quarter two, and the shareholders will be happy with us again. So I guess you can go ahead and take your 1 minute break now.